my people. Welcome to Friday, or as I like to call it around here, New Story Day. Today's story is one in which I was dash cunning and tricksy, like a hobbit or things. When I was in college, I had some buddies that went to the college down the street. Their college had a curfew. Believe me, I thought it was really lame too. One night my friend Ryan calls me. Yes, the same Ryan from A Midnight Stroll, and if you haven't seen it, I'm just saying it's right there. Maybe click it after, you know? Double feature. This one and then that one. You know, calls me up on the phone. Hey, bro, you should totally come to the dorm and play Warcraft 3. My first and only thought is, yeah, but what about curfew? And I voice my concern thusly. I think I have that part figured out. At the base of the stairs, there is a room that we can use for studying. It has windows in it. Text me when you get here and I will go downstairs and open the window. You can crawl in and we'll go up and play. What could go wrong? This is down in the great land of Oklahoma, and I hop in my rig and venture across Tulsa. When I arrive at the college, I am fully aware that curfew is on, so I drive with my lights off all the way through campus, twisting and turning and weaving about. I pull into a parking spot and I pull a MI6 and just like bear crawl. Or what is that? Soldier crawl, a bear soldier crawl across the grounds, and I get over to his dorm. I see the study room he's talking about. I bust out my flip phone Motorola Razr with the awful battery life, and I just text. In case you don't know what I'm doing, that is old school texting. You had to push the button like 14 times to get the letter S. It was ridiculous. I tell him I'm there, and he says, on my way. Now we wait. I'm not fully sure what he did when he went downstairs. What I do know is that it was not convincing to the front desk attendant who was there to prevent people from entering the building after curfew. He could have brought a book, or a backpack, or a computer, anything that would have said, I'm coming down here to study. Instead, he brought nothing into a study room. I can see through the grated windows and he is walking into the room, so I'm ready. Let's do this. For most of you, windows open like this. I thought so too. But no, at this awesome building of antiquity, the window opened like this. What? Here is the crux upon which this endeavor falls apart. You see, this window opened up about this far, but we are dealing with something that is this far. I look at Ryan, that's not gonna work, bro. Yes, it is. You can get in. Come on, get in. Get in. Come on. The window is 4.5 feet tall, which means that even if I manage to somehow slide up in there and get all of my strength and push myself up, then eventually I will come to the teeter-totter of the precipice and I will go over. When that happens, I will go tumbling down in a bad way, like Humpty Dumpty type style. You know what I'm saying? All king's horses, all king's men. Finally, somehow, he convinces me to crawl into this window. So I start, and I get going in there, and I'm like, okay, Ryan, okay, all right. He starts laughing. Let's be honest, it was probably hilarious, but I'm like not, it's not funny. It's, no. I'm getting in there, but he's like trying to also cover how much noise he's making because, hey, you know, attendant desk lady is out in the front there and she's not gonna be very happy if she catches us. So I get in, I get my hand up and I start pushing up. But then all of a sudden I kind of get like stuck a little bit and the pressure then begins to push on my ribs. Oh, Ryan, I'm stuck. My ribs are cracking on the side of this metal window, and I think my liver and my spleen decided to switch places real quick. Mass chaos, and I was the chaotic host. But I notice all of a sudden his laughter stops, and I look up, and he's not looking at me. I follow his gaze, and holy Imperial March. You know, like the sound when Lord Vader's coming. Bad. There stands our Inquisitor. She's got her hands on her hips and she is flaming mad. Looks me right in the eye and says, what do we think we're doing? Calculus. And that, Ryan, is how we solve for the coefficient of the negative tangent when it's squared by pi. For whatever reason, she didn't buy it. Front door now. I'm sitting there and I have to like shake, rattle, and roll my way out of the window, which I'm grateful for because I don't know that I would have been successful in that endeavor. And I walk to the front door where she lets me in with the look that says like, you are so busted and I'm the one with the authority and you just messed up, bub. But what she didn't know is that I don't go to this school, so punish me as you will, ma'am, but it's not gonna make much difference to me. She gets behind the desk and she's like, "Where's your card?" Well, I don't have my card. Yeah, that's why I was trying to sneak in. I forgot it. You're supposed to have your card at all times. Oh, believe me, I'm aware. I was fully underprepared for all adventures I embarked upon this evening. She looked at me with a look that said, "I'm gonna get you in so much trouble." And I looked back at her like, "Go for it, girlfriend. Good luck." What's your name? Remember how I mentioned the midnight stroll story before? It just so happened that those group of guys actually went to the college in Oklahoma and they were all in this dorm. I chose one who was always very well behaved and never broke curfew and didn't do anything wrong or break any rules because I figured he probably doesn't even have a bust on curfew. So I looked at her right in the face and said, "My name's Ben Taylor." She types it into her little system and goes, "You need to sign here and next time bring your card with you." "Allow me to sign, madam. B to the E to the N, call me Benny." We go upstairs, we embark on an epic battle in Warcraft 3. If you didn't play Warcraft 3, it was so awesome. We could have just played with me at my house and him at his dorm, but this was prior to voice speak on every single platform, and you had to like type on the keyboard to say things. It was so much more fun to play in the dorm with your buddy sitting right next to you, just wrecking shop on noobs, or Panonin noobs, I think is what we used to say. We literally played till 7 in the morning. I fell asleep in the dorm room, thought nothing of the entire adventure. Until 4 days later when I was back at the dorm and my buddy Ben opened up his mail and he had a note saying, "You have broke curfew and this weekend you're not allowed to leave." And he is angry. Oh, is he mad. I've literally never broken curfew. I'm gonna go talk to somebody. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Looking at Ryan, I'm like, should I tell him? I don't know, should I tell him? Ryan's like, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe, perhaps. "Hey Ben, funny story. So remember the other day when I was out here playing Warcraft?" Yeah, somehow, perhaps the front desk attendant got the idea that my name was Ben Taylor. And how would she get that idea? It could have been because I told her. You what now? I probably told her that was my name because I didn't have a card to get in. Ben's looking at me with this fire in his eyes, but I'm like, "But buddy, but we did so good in Warcraft." Thank you so much for watching these videos. I can't tell you how much it means. You guys are amazing. Please click the subscribe button if you have not done that already. Then click that like button because that really helps as far as the YouTube algorithm and how videos rank and all of that kind of stuff. And it'd be amazing if you would share it. I would appreciate it so much. Share the other videos with people. Put it on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, whatever other platforms that you may be on, so we can keep on growing this channel, keep on keeping the dream alive for awesomeness. Also, I will do another giveaway when we hit 2,000 subscribers. So, let's do it. Let's get there. It's gonna be awesome. In case you thought I forgot, which I didn't forget, you guys are my people. I could never forget you. The winners of the first contest for the t-shirt is Way Too Fast For You, WHEY, Too Fast For You, which I thought was a very clever name. I think I know who you are, but write me an email just to make sure. The second winner for the $25 gift card is my Aunt Dulcie. I didn't put any restrictions on family members, and you won, so congratulations, Aunt Dulcie. Number 3 is Black Forest 22. I don't know you, but thank you so much for your support. For the winners, in the description section is my website. Click on that. You can send me an email from your Gmail account that is connected to your YouTube so I know it's you. Thank you guys again so much. You guys are amazing. I will see you very soon. And as always, keep telling stories.